first. Kitten season. It refers to a time when shelters see an influx of kittens. It usually occurs during the warmer months, starting as early as March and ending as late as October here in the Central Valley. At organizations like the Central Valley Animal Center, it's hard to provide kittens the round-the-clock care they need, which is why they need our help. So joining us now from the Valley Animal Center is Maritza Lopez and Anne Jeanette Mendoza. So what does kitten season mean to the Valley Animal Center? What happens? Do you guys kind of kick it into high gear around that time of year?
Yeah, it's hands on deck at all times around that start of March. It just starts to get warmer and cats begin to get pregnant all over the valley. So we are one of the biggest ones that take them in during that time. And we're always struggling finding the foster parents to kind of take care of them during that time because we're not at the center at all times. So this is where we need their help. And
the kittens need to be taken care of. It's like having a baby.
Yes, it is, especially like these guys.
Like these guys. I love this one. This one wants to play so much, and this one's just a little scared. Okay, so what does it mean when you're going to foster a kitten? What do you do? What are the responsibilities?
So it all depends on what people are comfortable with. So we always want to make sure that people are comfortable with what they're wanting to take care of. So you have kittens like Teeny, Tiny, and Mo here. They've been with their foster since they were about probably 2-3 weeks old. So they just require to be fed every 3 to 4 hours, making sure that they start to learn their little manners. You potty them, help them do all that.
Oh yeah, you have to help them. I've heard one of your fosters talk about that before.
Have to be comfortable with helping them go potty.
Yeah, well, they're just little babies. I mean, look at this one. How could you not want to help this little fluff ball? Okay, so you guys have a kitten shower and a foster care event coming up. What's that?
So that's happening this Sunday at 11 a.m. So that is our version of our own little baby shower. This is wanting to recruit as many people as possible. Our goal this year is to save 300 plus kittens if possible, and we're hoping to get at least 75 families to help us do so.
I love this, a little kitten shower. All right, so everybody at the Valley Animal Center knows I like big dogs. I got a big dog myself, but this is the cute. I feel like I'm too clumsy and too like I don't know, big or like too whatever to hold this little animal. But I feel so nurturing right now.
Yeah.
So what's the commitment? What do you know, if you want to be a foster, how long will you foster?
It all depends again with what the foster parent is comfortable with. We can do something as just a couple of days while we find a more permanent place for them. It can go up anywhere up to 2 months sometimes. It all depends on what people are comfortable with.
So who are these little babies that you brought today?
So we have Teeny, Tiny, and Mo over here. Yeah.
Teeny, Tiny, and Mo. And how old are these guys?
These are about 4 weeks old now.
Oh my goodness.
They're in that stage of transitioning to solids, so it's about to get messy for them.
So anybody who knows me, like if anybody's like, hey, hold my baby, I'm always like, who do you want? But this is a good way to start with these little guys. What do they do during the day?
Sleep and eat.
They are just like they're like little babies. So they just sleep and eat. And will these ones ever? Oh my goodness! Look at this face. Will these ones ever be ready for adoption?
Yes, they will. We have to wait that when they're about 2 pounds and 8 weeks old, then we go ahead and get them all fixed, make sure that they're fully vaccinated, and then they'll be up ready for adoption.
How much are your guys' adoption fees for cats?
For kittens, we're looking at $120. That includes them being spayed, neutered, vaccinated, dewormed, microchip, and they also get a free exam with our clinic.
And if people can't foster, and I try to tell people all the time, this is a way you can help. You can just, if you've got a feral cat running around, you could go get him fixed. If they can't foster, what other ways can they help?
Right now, we're asking if people are not able to foster, we are, and have the funds to do so, is to donate to our biggest fundraiser of the year, which is Pennies for Pets, and that goes this whole month till the end of March.
Okay, yes, Pennies for Pets. We want to make sure that you guys get a lot of money. And so I was watching this documentary once about a center just like yours who they fix cats, and I mean they would do 150 cats a day. I could just imagine millions of cats running out there, and their lives will be so much better if we can control the pet population, and that's what the Valley Animal Center does. So if you want to become a foster parent to one of these adorable creatures, we'll have all the information online. You guys, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
I appreciate it. Everybody stay right there. We'll be right back with Castle Air Museum after this.